just sounded really weird. It isn't your day. Oh, it is not. Oh, it is not. It is. Okay. Oh, did I forget to say my sting? I guess I did. I always forget something. Okay. Oh. Sorry. I explained. I mentioned in my recent. Away from home right now. Okay, I did mute. Okay, there we go. Everything's broken today. Everything's broken today. Sorry, okay, I think I got it now. Does it sound okay now? Sorry for all the scuff. Sorry for all the confusion. Oh, I should let Twitter know that I'm live now too. Let me do that. I'll give you guys a brief explanation in just a second. Okay, let's go. Actually live now. Sorry for... Whoops, this is Fort. Sorry for the wait. Okay. Oh. I think I finally got it figured out. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. I hope it sounds okay now. Okay, yeah. I mentioned in a Twitter space that I think my my bouncing looked weird too. It might just have to be a little weird the next day or two. I mentioned in my Twitter space that I did yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. 2 days ago. I mentioned that I'm currently away from home for the personal stuff. I've been staying with friends, and now I have to use my mobile setup, which I have not even touched it in a long time. Yeah, I think my rig is a little wonky on here too. Yeah, sorry. The background music was probably double because my computer had my output audio source as my mic. I forgot to check that. I didn't even think to check that. I guess that's my bad, but it's also the computer's bad because why do you keep doing that? Why do you keep making my output setting my mic? That's for input. For guys who don't know audio settings, you want it to input because you want the sound to go into mic. You don't want sound to come out of mic. And then yeah, I have a different noise gate on. So I forgot to disable that. I couldn't set up my filters exactly the same way as they are on my computer, so it might sound a little different. I hope it sounds okay enough though. It's just for today and tomorrow. It is just for today and tomorrow. And then I'll be heading back home away from my friends. And then we'll be back at my normal setup and it'll be a-okay. How does sound come out of mic? I don't know. Honestly, I didn't hear it actually coming out of the mic. But that's why it was playing so weird when I got started. Well, I also had my desktop audio on too. That wasn't muted. So I had my stream open on my browser. So the audio was not only playing from my OBS for you guys, but it was also playing from my stream once it started. So it was playing it double. This is why I don't like streaming with the mobile setup. I was trying so hard to make everything perfect too. I thought I checked everything. I thought I remembered to check everything, and I did not. I'm sorry. I could spend all day just apologizing for how bad I feel. And then yeah, I had issues with the computer too, which now you guys know. I'm using the mobile setup. That's why I'm having issues with the computer. And that's why my rig is a little... I don't know. I feel like the bounce isn't kicking in as much as it normally does. But that's fine. We don't need bounce. We can do with some wonky bounce for like 2 days. It's not that bad, really. Oh. And then, yeah, my meet and greet, of course. Having some issues. Management is also having some scuff issues at the con. So, yeah, today's just a hard day for Pixel staff and for Pixel Chio. But don't worry, my meet and greet is still happening. It's just getting rescheduled. Yeah, I think it's gonna be tomorrow. Actually, has management announced it already? I should get on Twitter and look. Yes. Due to unexpected issues, we will have to move back Chio Chompi's meet and greets to Sunday, 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. Yes. I will like and retweet. I will like and retweet. Okay. Which that's fine, cause I can still do it. I hope you guys will still be here tomorrow. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind if it gets pushed back. I don't mind. I can still do it. It's still happening. Yeah. And I think now, well, I get to be on the last day of Off-Kai. Tomorrow's the last day, right? I get to be on the last day of Off-Kai. Saving one of the best attractions for last. Yes. Gotta specify attractions. I don't want to say saving the best for last and make it sound like I'm just one of the best out of Pixel. No. Just out of all of Off-Kai, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, now I can talk to you guys. And I just want to thank you all so much. So much for being patient with me. I tried so hard. I tried so hard to make it on time and to make everything work on time. I am so sorry. They announced. Yes, I did. She was perfect. Okay, very cute. Thank you. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I scroll up a little bit in the chat box. Hi, Chompers. Hello. Hi. Yeah. It's nice to meet you too. Oh, wait, you only just met me. Well, sorry for all the scuff. We don't usually have that much scuff. Today's just a little wonky. But normally we're okay. I hope the audio sounds okay. I hope my voice sounds okay. I'm just gonna try not to get too loud. Because I do know my filters are just a little different. Yeah, I couldn't get my normal noise gate on here in time. Because I can't remember what site to go to get it. And I tried to ask management. But you know, they're busy right now too. So we couldn't really get that in time. And that's okay. But I did still have an old noise filter on here. I used to dabble with my OBS for projects a long time ago on this computer. And like, I saw it when I was setting up the filters, but then I completely forgot to disable it before the stream. So that was my bad. That's why I was cutting out so much. It also might have sounded weird. Oh well. Feels live, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! We're finally live! What's happening with the stream? I guess we're having it now. Okay, we just chat for a few hours. And then I have some other stuff I have to tend to later in the day. It's been a busy couple of days. And I am exhausted. I have spent the last couple of hours just running around a lot. Trying to get everything fixed, trying to get everything situated, trying to help out other people with their things, and just a lot. I can say I'm very much looking forward to going home at the end of all of this. It'll be nice. Just go home, back to my old setup, where we have no problem. There are no problems in Chio's home. Hopefully your computer works better soon. I think it's good. I don't know. There was some issues with like the versions of stuff. I forgot to update everything, and then some stuff I needed some management help to figure out, which I'm happy that they could help me. And I'm just glad we got it all figured out. Yeah. I was convinced you were at Cracker Barrel instead of PEC issues. Man, I never ditched you guys for Cracker Barrel, even though I do love Cracker Barrel very, very much. I never abandoned you guys for Cracker Barrel. No, I really wanted to be here on time. I'm sorry, I keep talking about it. I know I already said that. I just feel really bad, so my brain just keeps cycling back around to it. I really tried my best to be here on time. But I'm glad we could still do it. Cause I was starting to worry if we couldn't figure out the PC issues, I might just have to. I was worried I'd have to cancel my meet and greet and my 2 streams. Anything that would have required the mobile setup. I was worried, but I think it's not perfect. It's not exactly like what we have at home, but I think it works enough. At least I hope so. I actually have no idea how the mic sounds. I did not have time to test it, so I hope it sounds okay. I hope it sounds okay. Hi, Chio. Sorry, I'm 11 minutes late. No, I'm the one apologizing. I'm over an hour late. Nah, you guys being a few minutes late is nothing compared to me being an hour late to my own stream. And I also totally forgot that I scheduled my tweets to go live exactly on the dot. So I hope that tweet went live, the scheduled live tweet. I hope that went live before I posted my oh god computer issues tweet, because I posted the computer issues tweet forgetting entirely that I had the scheduled tweet. And it would have looked really weird if I said, oh, issues, and then immediately came out with, I'm live! When is the meet and greet for EU bros? Well, if you're at Offkai, then it's still gonna be 12:30 to 1 p.m. PST. If you're at Offkai, which is in California, then you should be on PST. So you can just look at any clock. If you mean when is a meet and greet in Europe going to happen, I'm not sure. I'd like to get to go to a convention in Europe. But I don't know when we'd be able to do that. Yeah. I think cons are a little tricky to get into, you know. You gotta make sure you apply super much in advance, and then you gotta have enough interest, or I would assume you have to have enough interest for them, you know, because they can only take so many people. So I wonder, is Chio Chompi interesting enough for cons to take her and the rest of Pixelate? It all rides on whether or not Chio Chompi is interesting enough. I don't know. I've never had to apply to a con before, so I don't really know all the ins and outs, but as soon as we get the chance to appear at an EU con, then we'll let all of you guys know. I do know Kana is gonna be at Vexpo for like an hour in a tournament thingy, but I can't remember what time that is. It's also only Kana. She got a rare special chance to get to be there to compete in I don't know if it's competing in a tournament, but it's some gaming thing. Yeah. I don't know. I've never really been to a con before. So, well, I went to last year's Offline. Last year's Offline. I went there. Yeah. I've never been to a con before that has like stuff like that though. Because Offline last year didn't have gaming stuff like that. I don't know about this year, but last year they didn't. So, I don't know. That stuff all confuses me. Yeah. Hi, Chio. Hi. Good luck with the ops stuff today, Chio. Oh, thank you. It's gonna be tomorrow now because we had some more issues. But I will be sure to take your good luck and I'll preserve it for tomorrow. And then I'll have a good meet and greet. And if any of you PogChomps are there at Offline and you want to come see me, I hope I don't get too nervous. If I'm nervous, please forgive me. people IRL makes me a little socially awkward. But I'm gonna try my best. Yeah. I just might be a little nervous. Just forgive me if I am. I won't really know how I feel until it starts. I'm excited to get to see everybody though. I tell you what, you're really interesting. Oh, thank you. Thank you. How about it, Asia? I mean, same thing. The exact same answer for literally any other country. As soon as we know we can be somewhere, we'll let you guys know, but I can't predict the future. But here's hoping that we get the chance to appear in cons all over the place. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to have a bigger presence at a con anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy for this one that I have. Oh, meet and greet. Wow. Wow. Yeah. We even got some stuff, I think, at the Collab. I think we should. Yeah. So if you can get in there and get some stuff, there should be some stuff. Yeah. One of my friends is there, and they sent me a photo of, like, it was a print from yesterday on the front of their booth. It was really cute. It was the Valentine's print from Gen 1. Their Gen 1's Valentine's print. You guys remember? But they were dressed up like cute maids. Yeah. So I'm excited to see, yeah, what all they're gonna have and stuff. No spoilers. No spoilers from me, though. But you guys should go walk by. Well, go check out all the booths, too. Not just that one. Because I know last off I had quite an amazing selection of different merch from all different kinds of VTubers and VTuber companies. And it was something. I will say though, I have seen photos of that line to get into the vendor hall. What is that? What is that? My friend sent me a photo of how long it is. It's out the door! It's out the door, the entire con building! Blast off kinda wasn't a line at all! Not a single one, not even a small one. You could just walk right into the vendor hall. Oh. Yeah. So I guess just heads up. If you wanna go check anything out in the vendor hall, you might be waiting for a bit, but just use that information to plan ahead. Yeah. Cause I think, don't they have closing times for the vendor hall? I don't know. I think I remember that from last year. I wish I could go to Offcry, but it's so far away. Maybe another time. Yeah, maybe you could go to next year's. I'm assuming they'll have one next year. It's been so popular lately, especially this year. Yeah. So maybe there'll be one next year too. Maybe next year we'll get a whole panel. I kind of want to appear. I want to appear on the main stage, the big stage. I got to watch the Offkai concert last year. Yeah. The one with Jelly, Hoshiyumi, and Iron Mouse. That was so cool. It was so cool getting to sit with so many VTuber fans and getting to see just everyone come together, cheering everyone on, whether you knew them or you didn't. It was just so amazing, and everyone had so much skill and stuff. Yeah. Aren't they doing another concert this year? If you guys are going offline, maybe you should go to the concert too. It was so good last year. I hope it'll be amazing this year too. I just wish I could see it. Oh. Sad. Do I have my hotkey set up? Oh, I do! Well, out of all the things on my mobile setup that I really needed set up and would have been nice to have it automatically set up for me, hotkeys are probably not one of the things I would have picked because they're not really that important. But okay, mobile setup, sure. Offkai seems fun. All the fun cons are in the US. Are they? Offkai last year is the only it's the only con I've been to, so I don't really know. I don't really know what other cons are like. Like Anime Expo. What's that like? I've never been to Anime Expo. I know it's really big though. And it's more anime than VTubers. Yeah. And I'm sure most of you guys know, but in case you don't, Offline is specifically a VTuber con. Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? It's so cool. It was so cool last year. Yeah, you know. Because it feels so, like, comfortable being there. Because, like, everyone around you is a VTuber fan. That's how it felt last year, too. That's how it felt. I'm sure it feels the same way this year. Yeah. I want to feel that again. Just, I wish I could be there. I wish I could be there. It's like, no matter who you are a fan of, no matter which VTuber from whatever agency, you just know, like, everyone around you likes VTubers, and it feels like you're with your people. It just felt so nice. You don't have to worry about anyone looking at you weird, because we're all there, and we're all like kindred the same, or something like that, something along those lines. Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to walk around in a cosplay, no one's gonna look at you weird. You wanna say how much you love your Oshi, no one's gonna think that's weird, because we all love our Oshis. It's the most amazing, comfortable place I've ever been as a VTuber fan myself, too. Yeah, that's great. VTubers have their own con now. I think Vexpo is also a VTuber-specific con. That one's in the UK. Yeah. I wonder how it compares to Offhigh. I'd like to go, too. I want to go. But I've never traveled outside the country, so even just going to the UK. Whoa, is it in the UK or is it somewhere else in Europe? I tend to accidentally use Europe and UK interchangeably. I know they're not the same thing, so I apologize for the slip up. I'm trying to be better about that. Yeah, UK is in Europe, but Europe is much bigger than UK. It's over there somewhere though, and just the idea of going, just even without the con, like going to a whole new country. I want to. It's kind of intimidating too, though. I've never done it before. Ooh, but I really want to go. I want to go. Does Chio have an Oshi? I don't remember if you said. Someone asked me in a recent stream, and my answer was Insim from Twitch.tv. Who's not a VTuber? She's not even a VTuber. Yeah, it's just, okay, you asked me, like, who do I really enjoy watching? Oh, I like watching Insane. Who do I really admire? I admire Insane. He's just cool. I just think he's fun. But if I had to answer, like, VTuber people, because Insane is not a VTuber. I like Fuyo a lot. Fuyo Cloverfield. Yo, it's Fuyo. I also really like Amy Sami from Face Connect. Amy's really cool too. I like her hamsterness, her hamster energy. Yeah. Oh, and of course Pippa. Pippa. Peep, Pippa. It's funny how I found out about you because of Pippa. Pippa's been really supportive of me, and I'm really thankful. I'm really thankful. Yeah. I've heard some people say that she can be a little reserved about approaching other VTubers, despite like the personality that she showcases on stream. I'm just happy and thankful that she felt comfortable enough approaching me. I feel the same way, you know, like as a new VTuber, it's kind of like there's always that fear. I think a lot of indie VTubers can relate. There's that fear of like if you go too much out of your way to meet people and contact them, that there's like you feel like you might be being a bother or overstepping in some way. You know? I'm like I know I'm in the agency ranks. So it's like, I probably shouldn't be nervous about it, but I'm still like a pretty new VTuber. Actually, what's today? Saturday. Today's Saturday. That means it was exactly 1 week ago today that I debuted. Yeah. Happy 1 week anniversary. Well, now this makes me extra happy that I didn't have to cancel the stream entirely, because then I couldn't get to say that to you guys. Tomorrow would be too late. Don't put the hamster in the microwave. Nah. Yeah, maybe it's not the best idea. We need a pretty big microwave to fit her into. She's a big hamster. Happy 1 week. Thank you. Happy 1 week to PixelChronicle. Yeah. Oh, and I completely forgot to say. I just wanted to say how much I miss you guys too. It's been rough. The last 2 days, was traveling. I was traveling for the personal stuff. That's why I couldn't stream. I'm so happy that now we can like talk again, hang out again. And it sucks I had to start with Scuff, but like I hope anyone watching the VOD will just watch through like the first 2 minutes and I fix everything and then everything's back to normal and then it's fine. Yeah. Or at least as normal as my mobile setup. Oh, can get. As normal as that. Yeah, no, I am so ready to be home. I'm so ready to go back to my main setup. Today's just been stressful and issues. Getting to talk to you guys has been the highlight of my day. 1 week old VTuber. Yeah, it's been 1 week. 1 whole week. I can't wait to see what the future brings. Did you see Kana also got monetized? Did you see that? Well, I mean, I don't think monetization is open yet, but she got approved for monetization. Yeah, and she's waiting to do a special stream for it. I want to do that too. I wanna also have a celebration, but I don't think I've been approved yet. Cora went ahead and applied for all of us at the same time. Hers just got unlocked a little faster. I'm still waiting, but I'm sure it'll come soon. Yeah. Chompi love, thank you. Yeah. Because YouTube has finally fully updated. And now it says I can apply. Yeah. But we want staff on their side to apply, because there's some stuff that they have to do. So I'm just waiting. Yeah. So maybe in the next few days we can come out with the announcement. I hope it doesn't take that long. I mean, I hope it'll be in the next few days. I love your cute voice. Thank you. What are the requirements for it? Oh, I think it's 1,000 followers. Although it might be 500 now. They might have changed it recently. I don't know. I was always confused by that. But either way, we have enough for that. Yeah, it's like 1,000 followers. I guess three video uploads within the last 90 days. That's another one. And then 3,000 watch time hours. So 3,000 hours of watch time. Yeah. And like YouTube was pretty fast to update the first 2. You know, because we have more than 3 videos uploaded in the last 90 days. And we have reached way more than 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 6K now, which that's just crazy to me too. We're almost there. It's only been a week. I'm almost at 6K already. That is super fast. Wow. But YouTube was really, really slow to update the last one, the one about watch hours. It was like updating it. It kept showing the date of like a previous date. It was like, oh, showing data as of May 22nd. And then if I waited a day, the next day, if I checked it again the next day, then it would say, showing data as of May 23rd. And I was thinking like, okay, so I'll just give it a few days, and eventually it'll tick over to 25th, and then it'll update. And it did. It gave me 1,500 hours of watch time on when it finally updated to say the 25th. I was like, okay. Waited one more day, and then I finally reached it. Yeah. So staff has already applied for all of us, I think, to reach it. We just have to wait for it all to be approved. Except Kana, because hers got approved fastest. I'm super happy for her. Well, sorry I burped in the middle of saying her. Sorry. Ah. Yeah. Oh, we will definitely be having the celebration when I am back home. I don't want to do it where I'm here. What is that noise? Oh my god, there's a noise. People making noise in the other room. Chio is so cool. Oh, thank you. I think all of you guys are cool. Yeah. I'm Grinny. Pleasure to meet you. Hi, Grinny. Nice to meet you too. Can't wait to subscribe to the membership. Yeah. Yeah. I think the membership tier name. Well, I don't have multiple tier names, but one that I like is Pog Champions. Or Pog Champions, rather. Pog Champions, because we are the champions. I've been waiting forever for an opportunity for me to sing that, and I finally just got it just now, and I am so happy. Yeah, every time I heard that song on the radio, I was like, oh yeah, I remember. I was gonna make a "We Are the Champions" song parody, not like a full thing. I don't feel like covering that song the full thing, but I just wanted to reference it. Does that sound funny? To get Zaxby's to celebrate. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, go out and celebrate. Get some kind of nice food. If not Zaxby's, then something would be nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Yeah, I'm super excited too. Yeah. Although I'm not sure what all I'll be doing as like member content. I'm still trying to figure that out because I don't want too much special content to be locked behind members. I feel like it feels weird to me. Not that it's a bad thing to do, but just it feels weird because I feel like I'd like for my PogChamps to have most content available, because not everyone can subscribe. I don't want to take away too much. I don't want to put too much behind a paywall. So I'm trying to decide like what's a good balance. Because I do want to have something. I want to have some stuff to thank people for subscribing. So I'm trying to decide like what should the balance be. There's got to be something we can do. A nice balance between the two. That's a good rule. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. The one idea I've been kind of like thinking about is maybe just having extra Zatsus and stuff for membership. That's like one thing I thought of. Yeah. Yeah. The extra Zatsus, extra chatting time. So that way, like, I'm not playing like video games or anything behind a paywall. I really don't like that. Imagine having a whole game playthrough and you can only see it if you paid. I mean, I'd appreciate the money, but like, I don't know. I don't like that idea. Watch along could be fun. Oh yeah, that's something. Yeah, that could be fun maybe. Watch along. Although I don't really get watch alongs very much. I don't really understand them. Is it really gonna be that entertaining to watch me just like... Oh wow, chat, look at that. PogChamps, wasn't that a cool part of the movie? Yeah. Me sitting there quietly and just kind of saying something every now and then. Or I just get like a big bucket of popcorn and you just hear me like crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Usually members can be watch-alongs, maybe some exclusive streams. I have thought of the idea of maybe live ASMR being for members. Although I also haven't really made the decision if I even want to do live ASMR. I don't know. I like the idea of ASMR. Okay. But my favorite ASMR thing to do is come up with a really cursed concept and write up a script and record it and make it as uncomfortable as it can possibly be. Not because it's an ASMR that we want to hear, but because the discomfort is just really funny. Live ASMR is kind of harder. I mean, I probably could do all that, but like, I don't know. It feels like more to manage. It feels more nervousy, anxiety, nervousy. Yeah. So maybe if I decided to do live ASMR, it could be a members thing. It wouldn't be cursed. It would be more normal. Just really cute ASMR. But I have to decide if I even want to do that. Because I get nervous thinking about it. Well, that's exactly why I consider it as a members thing. Because I get nervous thinking about it. And I'm not going to be as good as Kana. Like, oh, she does her ASMR. Did you hear her recent one? She did one in the last few days, and I was listening to it. She's like really good. She's a pro. If you want some good ASMR to check out, you should check out Kana's. Yeah. If I did it, it would not be nearly as good. I don't have that much experience with ASMR. Public toilet ASMR. It's just me walking into a public bathroom, commenting on, ew, the toilet is dirty. And then I walk out. That's the whole thing. It's like 3 seconds long. No, 3 seconds isn't enough time. I need some awkward pauses and some footsteps and stuff. 15 seconds long. Or like 20 seconds long. You need like the footsteps and like the creak of the door as you push it open for like the toilet stalls to really sell it. 3 seconds is not enough time for all of that. Yeah. Chio talks to you through a... What? I don't know. I mean, Chio taking a poop ASMR might be a little too... Oh, why did I freeze there for a second? Oh god, my phone, you're failing me. I've had one idea. I mean, besides the dick suturing ASMR that I mentioned in my Paper Mario playthrough that I can't do because it's a little too much. Besides that, I've had a new idea, and I haven't run it by management yet. Or maybe I did. I actually might have had this idea a while ago, and I might have actually asked management about it a while ago, but I can't remember what they said. So I'm gonna have to ask them about it again and see what they say. And if it's an okay, then I'm just gonna have to somehow figure out how to do the triggers that I want to do. I had Dino Nuggets last week, and I am 30+ lol. Well, good. You're never too old to enjoy the things you like. You know, I saw this Twitter post. Like, that reminds me, I saw this Twitter post, like last week, I think. I don't know. It was like last week or something. And it was this man. And he was trying to shame people for liking video games and stuff. And he was like, once you're an adult, it's time to leave the things like plushies and video games behind. And I don't understand that at all. Why is it that when you're an adult, you're expected to just leave all the things you love behind? I don't understand that. If you like plushies or games or video games aren't even just for kids. There are adult video games. There are video games I would never in my life hand a child. So that alone doesn't make sense in that regard. But you know, even if you like games more targeted at kids, why do you gotta leave it all behind just when you get old enough? It doesn't make sense to me. No. I stand against that culture. I stand against what people like that are saying. You're never too old to enjoy the things you like. And if someone says, like, oh, you're a weirdo creep for liking that. Well, just ignore them. Because they don't have good enough taste to know good taste. Yeah. Besides, I think something I've learned that I think is important to know. Something I think is important to remember is no matter what you do in life, there's always going to be people who may judge you for what you like. And they may be mean to you no matter what you're doing. You know, some people they'll act like that. And it's important to know that there are going to be people like that no matter what you're doing. They could attack anything you're doing. So, you might as well, you know, if they're going to attack you no matter what you do, you might as well have them attacking you while you're doing something you love. Because the alternative is, well, now you're doing stuff you don't like for their approval, but you're just going to get different people that attack you over it. And then now you're just not happy because you're not doing the things that make you happy. And then you also got the people who are mean to you about it. So, it's best to just do what you love. Because, you know, those people might still come at you. But at least then you're still doing stuff that make you happy. Yeah, and you have Chio on your side. I support people just doing what they like. As long as no one's getting hurt, of course, you know. If you're not hurting yourself or other people. Just whatever you like. I still like bouncy houses, and I'm 66 million years old. Yeah, people can't tell me I can't go bounce on the bouncy castle. Base. Thank you. Good morning, Dino friend. Good morning. Hello. I know I said I'm going, but I just wanted to end that I agree with you here. So real for this man. Oh, thank you. I'm glad people can agree. And I hope, if you're heading out, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. Beautiful speech, Chio Chompi, for President of Earth. Let's make it happen, Tora. Come on. Let me apply for President of the entire world. Yeah. I'd be such a good president of everything. Yeah. Might as well just call me King of the World at that point. Yeah. What do you think of Pixel Links? Oh, I think they're amazing. It'd be kind of hypocritical of me to think anything else, though. Imagine I thought Pixel Link was bad. Looks like, well, why am I here then? Why am I here then? Yeah. Big Brain Dino advice. Thank you. It just makes me sad, like, seeing people be pressured to give up the things they love just because they're getting older. You know, getting older is already hard enough as it is. It's already hard knowing your body's gonna change. Even just the way you feel mentally. You know, sometimes I think like, oh man, sorry, I got something in my eye. I think I got it. I hope I did. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sometimes I think about like, oh, I'm 66 million years old. I'm really old. Sometimes it hits me and I feel like that. I feel you guys, you know, if you ever feel like that. Oh. Yeah, I get it. Even just that mental state, it's like, oh, I'm so old. You know, that's hard in itself. There's already a lot of things that are hard. Why make it harder by taking away the things we like? In fact, I'd say that's even just really bad health advice. Because your mental health's gonna suffer a lot more if all you ever do is like work and do taxes and adult responsibilities. If you never allow yourself to have fun and take a break, that's just gonna take more of a toll on you. Don't listen to people who say stuff like that. Yeah. Maturity. So I remember maturity was a point the guy made. Like, you gotta be mature adults. Maturity is not tied to the activities you enjoy. Maturity is in reference to how you handle situations. Something important happens. Well, how do you handle it? you know? Maturity is in the way you think about the important things, like being respectful of certain environments, you know? If you're mature, well, you'll know, okay, I can't act like a child in certain environments. That's not very nice. Maturity is being smart about things, you know? It's about handling things maturely. It is not about wanting, you know, not wanting to go on bouncy castles. It's not about not wanting to drink apple juice boxes anymore. I can be mature and still like those things. Okay? You know, if Jim from, I was gonna say Jim from The Office. That sounds like the character from the show The Office. I meant just like an office setting and some random guy. Mark from an office setting, you know. Just because he decides to drink a juice box, that doesn't mean he's not still at his office job doing important adult man work. He's still mature enough to get all of that done. And in good time. Mark is very good at his job. Yeah, the juice box doesn't take that away. Yeah, don't let people insult you over stuff like that. I'm just really mad seeing people with takes like that. It's not the first time I'm seeing it. It probably won't be the last time I see it. There's like this culture of once you get old enough, all you can like is like, what? Going to the bar on a Friday night with your friends. And then you come home and you have a hangover and you just gotta like be chronically depressed until the morning when you go back to your office job on a Saturday even. Is that the life all of us are expected to live when we hit a certain age? I don't even like drinking. I don't want to go to a bar unless they got fruit juice. If it's a fruit juice bar, I'll go there. Are there any fruit juice bars? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I want to go to a fruit juice bar. Yeah. I don't like alcohol. I don't like the way it tastes. Not very good. No, thank you. Being mature doesn't have to mean being miserable all the time. Exactly! Yeah, I don't understand that. And, you know, again, like I mentioned, there's already going to be hardships that just come naturally with getting older. Don't add to it. Some of it we might not be able to help. But then, some of it, we can absolutely help. Yeah. So, eat your dino nuggies. Buy yourself some candy. Watch those old animated movies that you watched when you were a kid. Play your video games. Read whatever books you want, no matter the age level. Because those things, they aren't hurting anybody. If it makes you happy, then do it. Yeah. And if someone ever calls you cringe, well, then you can tell them, but Chio Chompi doesn't think I'm cringe, and her opinion matters more than yours. Yeah. Let the guy who guards the nukes eat his favorite color crayons, man. Yeah, you get it. Let him eat his crayons, sir. I've never eaten crayons before. They don't really sound like they'd be very good. Juice bars are a thing. They don't look like a regular bar, though. Really? I don't know. You know what? I want someone to make a bar, and it looks exactly like an alcohol bar, so you can get that, like, mature adult environment. But then they just serve fruit juice and no alcohol at all. I want that. Yeah, and they can put the little paper umbrellas in it. Yeah. Oh, and they should offer soft serve ice cream, because then you can have like a pineapple juice float. I want that. Can we have that? Yeah. There are a lot of adults who aren't mature at all and act like kids. Oh yeah, and there are kids that can also be very mature. Maturity is also not tied to age. It's not really, it really just comes down to, like, maturity is literally only about, like, how you act in certain situations. It's about, like, responsibility and stuff like that. If you're a well-mannered, responsible person, whether that's an adult or a kid, then you're mature. And there might be a little bit more, like, complexity to it, but I think that's a good way to break it down. because I don't like when people tie it to age, and I don't like it when they tie it to like things you enjoy. Now, you cannot make me only like bars and taxes. You cannot make me only want to do stuff like what? Drugs, alcohol, and sex. And that's all my adult life can be? No. No thanks, I don't want that. No thanks. No, I'll stick with my coloring pages and my bouncy castles and my dino nuggies. Yeah. And my colorful clothes. Because it makes me happy. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for going on like such a rant about that. Just, I got reminded and then I couldn't stop talking about it. If crayons weren't meant to be eaten, why they look so damn tasty, right? Wait a minute, where'd my chat box go? Has it not been here the entire time? It was literally here when I had my OBS on before I started the stream. Where did it go? Okay. Well, it's whatever. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. It was working before and now it's not. I don't know. I don't know. We can deal with it for 2 streams. I know you guys are with me in spirit. Yeah. Me at the Ren Fair getting into a fight because of a disagreement over the best flavor of fruit juice. Oh, what do you guys think is the best flavor of fruit juice? I kind of depends on what mood I'm in. I think my favorite 3 juices. I like apple juice. I like grape juice. I like pineapple juice. I also like blueberry pomegranate. I love pomegranate. That's really nice. It's hard to pick one top one. For me, I wouldn't say cranberry or cherry though. I wish cherry juice tasted better to me, cause I like a lot of cherry flavored things. Like cherry is one of my favorite flavors when it comes to like candy or filling inside of chocolate or toaster strudels where you can like where you can draw on it with the icing packet that it comes from, and then it always ends up looking like something else. But it's really good. I like the cherry flavor. Yeah, but I don't like cherry juice. It's really tart. It's really, really tart. It doesn't really taste like other stuff. I even like straight cherries, but I don't like cherry juice. Oh well. Apple, personally. Apple's a solid one. Cranberry. I don't like it myself, but I can see why you guys would like it. It's a good juice. Good juice. I don't have to like it to see why it's a good juice. Yeah. Pineapple or apple. I feel like pineapple's underrated. But like again, it depends on what mood I'm in. Because I'm not always in the mood for the deep, rich flavor of grape juice. Something I want, sometimes I want something lighter. Sometimes I want apple juice, because it's lighter. Or sometimes I want something that'll bite my tongue and make me feel in pain when I eat it. It's pineapple juice. It's not that serious, but sometimes you get that like a little bit of a burning sensation. It's something in the pineapple. It makes it like digest meat and stuff. So when you drink it, like the pineapple's biting your tongue. It's kind of weird. It's literally the pineapple saying, "Don't eat me," but then we eat it anyway. It's kind of weird. Wait, Chio, what do you think of Sprite cranberry? I've never had one, but I don't think I would because I know I don't like cranberry. So it's like, I'll leave it for people who do like it. It's better for someone else to take it. Yeah. Unless you guys would like let me have a sip of yours just to see what it tastes like, since I haven't tried it. And then you can have the rest of it. I don't like drinking after people, really. But if you guys don't mind me taking a sip and you can have the rest, then maybe I could try it that way. Yeah. I hate how the bounciness is messed up. It feels weird. It feels like I'm not myself. It feels like my head moves more than my... Unless if I stop and let it kind of reset. Okay, well now it's not doing it. Never mind. As soon as I go to show you guys, it stops doing it. I like orange juice. I'm basic. I know. Oh yeah, no, you're right. Orange juice is really good too. I do like it. I didn't like it so much when I was... Wait, the donos aren't showing up. Wait, have people been donating? I have my alert box in here. I made sure to set it up. It's got a link in it too. Is it not showing up? Have people been donating this whole time? Why does my mobile setup hate me? I put it in here and everything. I'm so sorry if anyone's donated during the stream. I had no idea. Oh. Yeah, chat box isn't there either. I don't know why. That stuff's just been broken. I can try to fix the alert box. Let me see. Let me go to my page. Okay. Log me in, please. Okay, I have to log in again because it always locks me out. Okay, let me go to the alert box. Okay. Let me copy that. I'm gonna try updating the link in the alert box and we'll see if it fixes. It unfortunately won't show me any donos that have already happened, but I can at least try to fix it. Okay, we delete that. Let me try repasting it. Let me also try refreshing the cache. Okay. If someone was wanting to donate, if you could do it now and let me know if it works. It might not work, but we can at least test it. Let me also try refreshing the cache of the chat box. Oh. Well, I mean, that's a chat box. That's not the design. That's not my design. That's just the chat window. OBS, what are you doing with my assets? Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, but like, why? I have my chat box code in here and everything. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh! Okay, you guys didn't hear that, but it blasted in my ear. Smokey Joe, thank you for the $5. Here, I just gotta change one more thing, and then you guys can hear it. I forgot to change it. How do I do this again? I wanna move it something. Is it in transform? No, it's not. Sorry, guys. I just gotta figure this out. Add it. Wait. How do I add it into my mixer again? That's what I'm looking for. Every time. What if I say hide in mixer? Uncheck it. Is it here now? It is not here now. What the fuck? I'm sorry for all the stuff. Ah! I'm not very tech savvy. This is why I should not be given the I should not be given the responsibility of setting stuff up. I cannot do it properly. I am sorry. I am really sorry. I forgot to set up my stinger too. So when I came from my starting screen, it just... I'm sorry. Well, at least we can see it. I mean, that's better than before. This is the most Scuff stream we have ever had. Even that aisle stream was better than this, objective quality-wise, and that one was really boring. Well, I want to take a moment to personally thank everybody who has donated this stream so far. I'm sorry I didn't see the message. It wasn't popping up. I didn't realize the alert box was broken. But I am really thankful. I am really thankful. Ah! Oh my god, I need to turn it down. It's blasting my ears. The Shiny Bee. Hello, thank you for the $5. Oh god. Testing. Chio smells! No, I do not. How dare you? It's like really small on my stream. That's the other thing. I finally figured out to make it bigger. And then now it's right back to being too small because I'm on my other computer. Oh god. I'm happy we only have 2 streams before I go back. I'm happy it's only today and tomorrow. Because I'm having so many problems. I'm having so many problems. Most scuffed stream yet. I hope it doesn't get more scuffed than this. There's already so many things that's broken. My audio was messed up when we got started. I couldn't even start at this. Actually, the first thing that happened is I couldn't even start at the right time. I was late. And then my audio was messed up. And then after that, my chat box stopped showing up for some reason. Now my alert box isn't showing. It's like, what else could go wrong? Actually, you know what? Knock on wood. A very gentle knock on wood. Cause I don't want to like blast the mic. Gentle knock on wood. I don't want anything else to go wrong. I don't think I want to know. I don't want to know what else could go wrong. It's been a lot today, guys. I think this stream is just a manifestation of what an awful day I've had today. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Yeah, we can see you. Well, I mean, I guess we have a chat box up here. I'll try to have it fixed by tomorrow. I'll look into it. I'll ask management for help. Maybe they can help me figure it out. and then we can have our normal chat box, and we can have the alert box back up. Well, I mean, the alert box is here. You guys just how to fix audio. How? I always forget how you add it to the mixer. How? Add? Is there a to mixer button? No, there's not. Okay, never mind. You're doing fine, sweetie. I know I could be doing better, though. I have done better. And then we got this again. How to be VTuber very carefully. Yes. Unless you're talking about very carefully knock on wood. I was just very gently knocking. On like the closest wooden piece of furniture to me. I have to go get some food, so I'll be back. Okay, enjoy your food. Yeah. I'm just happy though that we can have the stream. Really, I'm just happy I didn't have to cancel it entirely. Like, even if this is a really weird Scuff stream, a lot of stuff not being quite the same. At least we're together. Isn't that what matters? At least Chomps and I are together. Yeah. Actually, saying that out loud has made me feel a little bit better about stuff looking weird. About everything. Yeah. I appreciate your dedication. Of course. No, I didn't. I mean, I've already felt bad enough that I had to take a couple of days off for traveling. I definitely did not want to cancel the stream. And if I was looking like worst case scenario. I was looking at having to cancel everything until I could go back home. I'm glad it's not coming to that. I'd be so sad if I had to give up my one con thing I'm doing, my meet and greet, which is now tomorrow. If any of you guys haven't seen the update, my meet and greet at Off-Kai it's now tomorrow because we had some issues over on the Off-Kai side. So it's at 12:30 to 1 p.m. Yes. So if any of the PogChomps are at the con, you can still say hi. It's just tomorrow now instead. I guess unless you're leaving the con tonight. Which I hope you're not. I'm just gonna say I hope you're not, because there's not really anything I can do about that if you actually are. Yeah. I mean, there'll be other con appearances. I read my mind, Porus. I was literally just thinking like, oh, people haven't donated for a bit. Is the alert box broken again? Thank you for the $5. I absolutely did not read whatever message you sent. I'm sorry. I was too busy yapping. I'm sorry. I should read it first and then yap after. I'm like, bro, you read my mind. I was just wondering if the alert box broke again or something. I'm glad it didn't. I mean, you still can't hear it, but we can still see it. Every single time. I don't know. There's a hide in mixer button, but it's not even in my mixer, so I don't know what that's doing. I don't know what that's doing. I don't know. I'm ready to go back to my main setup. I am so ready. Well, tomorrow's stream, I'm gonna see if we can get everything figured out for it, but if we can't, tomorrow's stream also might be a little scuff. Just a heads up, it might be a little scuff. Just a little bit. Maybe. I'm hoping I can at least reduce the scuff though. The archive FOMO is real. I know. Yeah, I feel it. I want to go too. But I think trying to stream while I'm there would be kind of hard. I don't know. I've heard the... Well, not even just I've heard. Like, I was there last year. The internet at that hotel is not very good. And I saw they were planning to, like, say they were going to try to fix it. But I think I've heard people say it's not really any better this year. So, I don't know. Maybe it ended up being something they couldn't really fix. Yeah, you have seen the Jurassic movies before, right? I've seen the first one. I've seen the first Jurassic Park and the first Jurassic World. That's all I've seen. Can you please tell me what you think of cream soda? I like cream soda. I don't get to have it all the time, but I enjoy it when I can. Yeah. Yeah. I hope Pixel can do more cons. I hope so too. Oh, what I'm hoping for the next con we can go to, which I don't know what con it's gonna be. We'll have to see what it ends up being. But whatever the next one we can go to is, I hope I can get like a panel or something. Or I want to appear on a big stage. I want to have a cardboard cutout. I've been seeing all the cutouts and all the pictures people have been sharing. I've been seeing all the cutouts. And I want one. I want one of... Yona. Thank you for the $1. Let's see how... I couldn't read it. I spent too much time trying to pronounce your username. And I don't think I even got it right. I hate myself. I hate my life. I can never read these messages. It's gonna be a meme on my channel at this point. And Chio just cannot read the donations messages fast enough. People are gonna start donating just because they think it's funny that I can't read them fast enough. And I don't know how to feel about that. Chio is a sweet soul. Thank you. Oh, I see you're back. You're very welcome back. Welcome back. Are you a Mountain Dew Baja Blast enjoyer? I'm more neutral about them. I don't dislike them, but I don't really see what the hype is. I prefer root beer. You give me root beer and I'll be happy. Or Mr. Pibb. Mr. Pibb. Mr. Pibb's pretty good. I wish more places had it, because not everywhere has Mr. Pibb. Yeah. Do you also play Legend of Zelda since you play Paper Mario? Oh yeah, Legend of Zelda is one of my favorite series. I'm excited to get to play some of the games at some point. Maybe once we're done with Paper Mario, or at least close to the end. I don't want to play too many story-based games all at once. I think that could get a little overwhelming. So I think I'm gonna keep it to like 1, maybe 2 max. But I'm leaning towards 1. Unless I just don't have enough, like, single one-off games to play. Hello there. Hello. Hello. Yeah. It was just an internet joke. Oh, is that what it was? I mean, it still would have been nice to read it, though. People are taking time out of their day and money out of their wallet to tip me. The least I can do is read the message. You know, the funny thing is, I haven't even gotten to eat today. Like, I spent all morning trying to figure out the tech issues so I could still stream with you guys. I have not eaten at all. It's lunchtime for me now. My stomach is rumbling. Or should I say, my stomach hurt. My stomach is rumbling. Oh, eat Chio, please. I can't. I don't have food here. And I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now. I finally got my stream to work. I'm not gonna go just yet. I want to at least stream for 2 hours. At the very least. At the very least. Or at the very least an hour and a half. But I really want to go for at least 2 hours. Yeah. 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 Is that Chomps from Dinosaur King in the background? People keep asking me that. And I don't think so. Ah! It blasts my ears every time. Yes, thank you for the $1. I'm gonna read it. What candy do you like to snack off of, like black and other... Wait, what? Huh? I like sweet tarts. That's one of my favorites. Sweet tarts. Or those Warheads candies that are like the extreme sour. Where you'll like pop them in your mouth and you just like... Before the sour wears off and then you're just like, oh, now it's good. I'm just here like, it's sour. Do they still make Warheads? Of course they do. I literally have a bag at home where I can't eat them right now. Yeah. And of course I like chocolate. I like milk and dark chocolate. White chocolate is okay too, but I think I like those a little less. They're still okay though. But I like Dove chocolate and Lindor chocolate. Because those ones don't irritate my throat as much. If I eat chocolate, like I'll like it no matter what it is. You can give me like Hershey's or something. But it will irritate my throat. I don't know why. I might be allergic to something in it. I don't know. It hasn't killed me yet, so I still eat it. But I have to have a cup of water with the chocolate. I have to. Of course, thank you for the $1. What is this code? What are you speaking in code? I have to like lean closer to my computer to read it because it's so small for me. And like I always lose tracking when I do. So sorry if I lose tracking when you send me a message. It's me trying to get closer like a grandma who can't read. Closer to the screen so I can try to read it. Yeah. Dark Silky is good. Silk Lake, the almond milk brand. Have you guys tried their chocolate almond milk? It's pretty good. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of almond milk. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. If I have to have an alternative to milk, almond milk surely would be my next favorite. I mean, I haven't tried oat milk, so I guess I can't say anything about oat milk. I know I don't like coconut milk though. So almond, you know, but like chocolate almond milk though. Chocolate almond milk. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. You guys should try it sometime. Yeah. I like it a lot. I don't like normal almond milk much because I don't know, it just kind of tastes a little bland. I don't know. I mean, I'm okay. Actually, no, I don't want to drink it. But I will drink chocolate almond milk. I will. I think Albert is speaking in like... What is that word? Auramate. Auramate. You're just trying to get me to say aura. Or some bullshit. No, I'm out. He's trying to confuse me. Speaking in the ancient tongues. The only ancient language that I know is dinosaur. Thank you. Thank you very much. How to mess with a dino. Well, freak you! I'm on to you. I see your trickery and your lies. I'm on to you. Ara, mate. Yeah. Ara. do a mommy sounding ara ara. I can't. I can't. It's too hard. I don't know how. So I'm not very good at them probably, because I think the mommy voice is like the entire reason people like it. I'm not very good at it. Sorry. Clip it and ship it, boys. Ship it with what? Myself? Is this the self-obsessed stream? Chio shipped with Chio. It's two Chios kissing under a tree. Kissing. What did I miss? Oh, nothing. Ask Daya. She could probably give you some advice. Yo, I gotta ask Daya to Ara on stream. She has the voice for it. Her voice is so luxuriously silky smooth. The most mommy sounding voice in Pixel. It's amazing. I love her voice. I like how she kind of gives off like the mommy vibes, but she doesn't really like try to be a mommy. It's just kind of natural, but then she's also just a cute dork. And I love her cute dorkiness. It's so cute. Yeah. Has she really not done it yet? I don't know. I unfortunately have not been able to catch all of the Pixel Girls streams. You know. Between stuff I gotta do and just how many of them there are. So she could have potentially done it by now and I just wouldn't know. I don't know. When's her next stream? I want to catch it. Catch it and tell her, Daya, can you aura for me? And then she goes, aura, Chio, aura. Yeah. Karaoke tonight. Is she doing karaoke? I have to catch that. I love Daya's singing voice. And I missed all the singing from Arisu's karaoke. I was so sad. I found a moment where I could join Arisu's karaoke the other day. And I was like, yeah, Arisu karaoke. I'm so excited. I came in and she literally was done singing. I'm mad! I missed all the singing. Except her singing happy birthday in Spanish to somebody whose birthday it was. Yeah. Oh! Curse of Ra! No! No! You can't send me money just to cast Curse of Ra. That's one of my favorite memes, though. That is so funny. Don't care. Curse of Ra! You got a lot of energy, Chio. Thank you. I think I especially do when I haven't streamed for a bit. It's just been 2 whole days. This is the first stream in 2 whole days. I'm just... You know, even with all the problems we've had, I'm just happy to be here. I'm just really happy to be here. Yeah. Daya's gonna do a karaoke stream. We have to be there. We just have to be. Yeah. I just hope if any of you guys are off-guide that you don't go in one of those areas that has really spotty internet and then you can't watch it. That would be bad. Man, I wish I could lean forward closer to my computer, but I can't. So my phone's like, haha, no. Maybe I should just scoot my phone back. Oh, now I can. Okay, that's the problem. It's just too close. There we go. I fixed it. Yeah. We still sang Stellar. Yeah, she did. I saw that in her set list. I want to go catch it. She also, I'm so sad. Because she sang Feel from Liza P. And if you guys don't know the lore behind that, if you guys don't know the lore, the pre-debut pixeling lore, we had to do like some test streams before debut, just to make sure everything, you know, is running properly. And then for half of us, stuff broke anyway. Stuff was literally, like, it was all fine for us for all our test streams. We aired out all the kinks, and then some kinks just found a way to show up anyway. Like, my mic was peaking for my debut. Pretty bad. Not horrible. I guess it could be worse. And then, of course, Arisu had her audio issues as well. We literally, like, went through so many test streams to air all that stuff out. So it's kind of confusing. I don't know. But for one of Arisu's test streams, she did a karaoke and she sang Feel. And I was like her voice is so pretty. It suits that song so much. And at one point I went into her DMs like later and I was like man, like I wish I had a recording of you singing Feel just on its own. Cause like this was like I don't know, a while later after that test stream. So it's like I have to go dig out the specific stream and then go dig out the part it was at. I was like, man, like for convenience sake, I wish I had just that. And she was like, oh well, the next time I do another karaoke, I'll sing it again for you. And I was like, ah, okay, I'm gonna be there. And then I missed it. I'm a horrible gen mate. She agreed to sing Feel again just for me, and then I missed it. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. She did say you requested it. Ah! I'm sad I missed it. I'm sorry, Reason. Yeah. I was busy that day, so I wasn't free until it was too late. Feel the Robin Williams one. No, Feel from Lies of P. You know, the one that's like, close your eyes, come to me, feel alright. The rest of the words I don't know. I feel good on you, alright. I don't know all the words yet, but I like that song a lot. Link to song? Look up on YouTube. Feel Lies of P. It's from the video game Lies of P. Just like a capital letter P. Not P like P-E-E, I should say. My P has lied to you, and it's lied to you in the form of this song. I start peeing, and then from my bladder you just hear, feel alright. It's a beautiful song. Don't mind me just being myself. Oh yes, Chio doing Chio things as usual. Yeah, that'll find it. Just because I was too lazy to get you the link. You did it! You found it! Good job. Yeah. Chio getting ready to sing the new butthole song. Well, if you're peeing from your butthole, then I have some concern. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I've been meaning to like tell you guys this story, but I kept forgetting. Should I give you some more deep lore from before the debut? This one has to do with my channel. Yeah. So, my channel before debut. My channel, actually, my channel right now is technically a zombie. Because my channel straight up died before debut. I was like lying in bed one night, just chilling, doing stuff on my phone, having fun. And then I got an email from YouTube saying, we found that your channel has violated YouTube's terms of service, community guidelines, or whatever. So therefore, we've deleted your channel. And like, I don't know what it said I broke. I think it was like the sexual misconduct or something. And I was just like, huh? What? What? Because at this time, I had done one test stream. One. That's all I had on my channel. I had not commented to anybody. I had not even liked anything. I just had my one unlisted test stream. No, Thank you for the $50. Thank you. Maybe every time it pops up, I should just do the alert sound myself. Free money. Thank you. That way you guys can still hear it. I'll just do it myself manually. Yeah. So I like messaged Tora and I'm like, YouTube just deleted my channel. And he was like, huh? He was just as confused as I was. I'm like, YouTube. I appealed it. So I went to YouTube. I got on my computer because I was on my phone originally. I got on my computer. And I'm just like, YouTube. What? I appealed it. I'm like, I've literally only done one unlisted test stream and I have not done anything else. I don't know what rule you think I broke, but I'm pretty sure I didn't break it. And then this is the fastest I have ever gotten, like, a response from anything ever. I got a response at the end of like an hour. It took an hour and they were like, oh, we've reinstated your account. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I have it back now. I was the only Pixel member that had that happen. Well, at least out of Chronicle. I guess I can't say if it happened to Gen 1. But out of Chronicle, I'm the only one who had that happen. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. It just happened, and then I peeled it, and then I got my account back an hour later. Like nothing happened. It was like over and done with so fast. But now my YouTube channel is technically a zombie because it died and came back to life. Making a record, I see Chio. Yeah, I'm the first Pixelic member to become a zombie. Whoa! At least it was recovered fast. Yeah, I'm very thankful. Because I was sitting here wondering, like, what if I never get my account back ever? But then I got it back, like, literally an hour later. I don't know what happened. I guess there must have been some sort of false flag in their system. Because I didn't even talk about anything sus in the test stream. It was my first one as a Pixelink member. I was too nervous to go all unhinged. I remember it was a Zatsu. And I remember I started talking about food. That's all I remember. Damn, YouTube hates food. YouTube hates food, Zatsus. Zombie tag adds to it. That reminds me of that song that I know Matara covered. What? Oh, we're zombie, zombie. What? Oh, we're zombie, zombie. And I don't remember literally any of the rest of the song. I'm not very good at remembering songs. This is why I can't do my own karaoke. I'm gonna have like 1 or 2 songs in my set list, and then that's it. That's all I know. And I'll leave the karaoke to the VTubers who know more songs. Which I think is like literally everyone in Gen 2 except for me. I'm the only one who doesn't. Well, I don't know. I guess I am currently the Gen Chronicle member, PixelChronicle member. I can't remember my own name. I keep saying Gen instead. I am the only, first and only PixelChronicle member to have more covers. Right now, I have the most covers of any PixelChronicle member at this point in time. So I guess that makes up for it, because I also covered How You Took Your Butthole, and that counts. I like to think it counts. So that makes up for the fact that I can't karaoke. Yeah. Love the covers of that. Why? Thank you. Unless you were talking about the zombie one. In which case, I haven't covered that. But I do like the covers, too. Yeah. I need to sing this song, you know. I should, like, whip up my old knowledge of, like, Sophia the First songs and sing those. I'm taking off into something new. There's so much I gotta do. But I'm the only one who thinks I'll make it through. But the only way to win is to try and try again. They wanna count me out, but I'll make them count me in. I can be anything I can see, anything I can reach, anything. I don't know the rest of the words. I forgot the next line. I forgot the next one. I can do anything, so can you. Anything that you try. Look and see, you can be like, before I had decided on my first cover, like the actual official debut cover, technically I sang Have You Checked Your Butthole first, but technically my first official cover, the debut cover is the Kimama na Tenchi Tachi. Before I had it figured out what song I was singing, the other songs I was considering was Have You Checked Your Butthole and that Sophia the First song. But I think Tora wanted me to sing something sounding a little bit more official. Tora and Steph. So we were like, okay. But we all decided on something that we were all happy with. And I picked out Kimama na Tenchi Tachi. I was like, how about this one? It's so cute and I love it so much. And they were like, yeah, okay, Chio, that's perfect. And then I was like, yeah! And then I sang it, and then now it's there. Yeah. I'm happy I could still sing Have You Checked Your Butthole, though. They really liked the idea, just like, not for the official debut song. But it was still okay for me to sing it for debut, so I am very happy. Yeah, they thought it was a funny idea, too. I like your eyes. Hello. Hello, Jackie. Thank you. My eyes are very green and pretty. At least I like to think so. But then I look crazy half the time, so I don't know how pretty I look when I look crazy. I love that song, and especially your cover. Thank you! Hi, Kurimu! Hi, Chompers. Hi, Kurimu! It was your birthday recently. I saw. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Karimu. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yay! Yeah. I hope you had a fantastic birthday. I think I said happy birthday to you on Twitter too, but like since you're here, I might as well sing it. Yeah. I feel so special. You are special because it was your birthday. Yeah, you're always special on your birthday. Yeah. Hope you had a great day. Yeah. I'm really curious. How many of you guys in chat right now are at Offcon right now? How many of you? How many of you have my stream open while you're just like walking around one of the hallways or rooms or something? Yeah. Because, you know, technically, if people are walking around with my stream open at Offkai, does that mean technically, in a way, I'm at Offkai? I mean, besides the actual meet and greet I have there tomorrow. Damn, I wish I could be there. Not at Offkai. Maybe next year. There'll be another one. I just hope they can figure out the technical difficulties and stuff for next Offkai. Yeah, sometimes they just happen, and that's understandable. But we should always try to improve when we know there's a problem. Because if you never improve, then you're not doing the best for your audience. That's why I always try to fix things if I see that they're weird. Yeah. At what? Offkai Expo. It's a VTuber convention happening right now. Yeah. Yo, Chio, how you doing, little sis? You got the cutest little Jeep. No, I don't. No, you can't say that. No. No. Thank you. Offkai's in California, right? Yeah. I'm just so excited. I've been seeing all the photos on Twitter. We talked about it already earlier, but I'm just so excited. I'm so excited seeing everything that's happening there. Does that mean when I took you to college with your stream open that you went to college? I've been to college. Now I'm an extra smart dinosaur. Yeah. in college now. Ah! Hi, Chompi. Love your outfit. You should go to the VTuber convention next. Totally. If you beat next VTuber convention, I'd like to, but it's just gonna depend on what opportunities we get. So I guess we'll see. We'll see where Pixel appears next. Yeah. 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 I hope we get some cool opportunities. I want to do so much more. I want to appear on a big stage. Yeah. I want to do some kind of panel on the really big stage. Wait, do other VTuber cons also have the big stages, or is that just offline? I don't know. I've only ever been to offline. Last year. I was there last year. Yeah. For anyone who hasn't, who just came in and wasn't here when I talked about it earlier. I was there last year. And they had the big main room. With the big screens. With 3 big screens. I want to appear on there. Yeah. And I can wiggle my butt. Oh, give me 3D. I can wiggle my butt and then everyone gets to see my butt. Yeah. Most anime cons have a few big stages. Oh, they do! Oh, good. That means I have a chance to be on a big stage no matter what convention we get. Yeah. We'll just have to see if we can get those things. Cause it's not just about getting like con approval. You know, if you want to do like a panel and stuff, then you also gotta get that approved too and figure that out. And just, it's extra hassle, but it's a hassle that I hope we can do. Yeah, dino booty. Yeah, break it down, shake my booty. Whoa. I should learn how to dance. Yeah. Learn how to dance, and I can dance professionally with the 3D model that I will hopefully eventually get. What sort of panel would you hold? I don't know. Something really fun and interesting. Maybe a game of some kind. Play a game with the audience. Yeah. I saw Idol was doing like some Idol Feud event. Like Family Feud, but with Idol. I want to do that. I had that idea. I had thrown that idea at Pixel a couple of times myself, like months ago. I was like, dude, Gen 1 versus Gen 2. All we need to do is find someone to be Steve Harvey, and we could have Pixel Family Feud. And then Idol, I guess Kai had the same idea. Or someone, I don't know if it was Kai really, but someone had the same idea. At Idol, yeah. Oh, I wish I could see it. Yeah. If I could see it, then I could like take notes and stuff. But it's already done. It already happened. Sad. Sad. Oh well. The way you move around Wiggle is already super cute. No. You can't say I'm cute. That's illegal. Ah. Or a PS Steve Harvey. I suggested that, but I don't know how he feels about it. So the backup idea. We contact the real Steve Harvey and get the real Steve Harvey to come on and host our Pixel Family Feud event. Yeah, just imagine. We get him there with a green screen behind him, and he's surrounded by anime girls. And then he's gonna look at us and be like, I don't know what the frick is going on. I get the feeling Steve Harvey probably doesn't know what a VTuber is, so he's just gonna be really confused. But I feel like that's just gonna add to the comedy. Yeah. What better host than the real Steve Harvey? I don't know how much money that would be though. There's no VOD for it. I don't know if it was streamed or not. I'd have to go look. I haven't actually looked yet. I know they had it as a panel. Yeah. You should be Steve Harvey. I mean, I could, but then the teams would be unbalanced. Because there's 4 of us in Gen 1, and then there's 4 of us in Gen 2. So we're perfectly balanced teams already. If one of the talents was Steve Harvey, then the teams wouldn't be balanced anymore. We need someone else to be Steve Harvey. I somehow imagine he wouldn't be entirely opposed. Maybe, but I think if you're gonna buy that much time, like, you're gonna need to pay a lot, I think, to hire him. Come on. Unless we can make Steve Harvey just fall down the rabbit hole, and then he'll just want to do it. And then he'll just collab with us. He would be so thrilled. Yeah. I think it'd be, like, blindsided if we could get the Steve Harvey to want to come on stream with us. Yeah. Steve Harvey, if you're watching, we'd love to have you on for our Pixel Link Family Feud idea. Yeah. I think he might decline. I think he probably would too, maybe. Also have to give him the puppy dog eyes. He wouldn't say no to Chio. Yeah. What about fake mecha and Steve Harvey? What even is that? What? Huh? Get Hippo to host? Oh, I suppose. Maybe I can ask. I don't know. I had that idea too. It's like, oh, maybe we could just outsource another VTuber. Any VTuber. Maybe they'd do it. But the problem is, I feel like I feel kind of weird about going to a VTuber and asking, hey, do you want to join our Family Feud event? But not as one of the teams. You'd be the host. Like, I don't know. You know, normally, like, I think, like, oh, if I were to invite you there, like, you'd think you already have a host set up. So I feel like if I invited someone, I don't know. It just feels kind of weird. That's why we're kind of struggling to think who would be the host. Except the real Steve Harvey. That's like the best idea we've had. We just have to make it happen somehow. Yeah. You have such an infectious laugh. It's so enjoyable. Thank you! Thank you. I'm often told that. People really like my laugh. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. Someone bring Steve Harvey into the rabbit hole somehow. Yeah. What VTuber would Steve Harvey be most likely to enjoy? You know what? I feel like Chiaki could charm him. Get Chiaki to talk to Steve Harvey. Chiaki will convince him. Ah, me? Oh. Me? I don't know. He might see me talking about pee and get scared away. What is this green thing talking about piss for? Nah, I don't want any part of that. Nah. I think Chiaki, though. Chiaki could do it. Yeah. Or, if Chiaki herself can't convince him, then we all just find where he lives and tackle him to the ground and bring him to PixelLink headquarters. And then he has to collab with us. Yeah! Or I'll bite his fingers. Now, it's a collab or the fingers, Harvey. What's it gonna be? Yeah, I can get Daya to kidnap him. Yeah. So do the crime for us, and then we do the threatening. Wow. I think Steve would probably listen to most of the VTuber with the largest following. Oh. I'm sure we can find a way. We can find a way. We can make it happen. We can do it. Yeah. Oh, Chio, you made it to the stream. Yeah. But sorry again for all the issues. It's been a day. It's been all day. Should have been me, not him. But you're not Steve Harvey. Chio's aiming high. Chio's aiming for the big guns, the big money makers, the Steve Harvey himself. Probably a mousy stand. Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, like, Steve Harvey strikes me as someone who just doesn't really know about VTubers. He strikes me as somebody who's probably just in a completely other space in the, like, you know, internet media-wise. I have a feeling VTubers are just really foreign to him. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Chio. Alright, okay, let me open my email account and just email him straight up. Dear Steve Harvey, we need someone. We need someone to help with our pixel family feud. Me and my girls. My pixeling girls. We need someone. Please, Steve Harvey. We can't have our family feud event without a host. Will you do it? Please. Please come help us. Ah! And then he does it, because then he feels bad. Yeah. Here's a morning radio show. Quick! Let's get us all on the morning radio show and ask him live on stream. Yeah, he can't say no then. That's illegal. Oh, I got it. I got a perfect idea. Okay. We break into the White House. We find the president. We ask him to make it illegal to say no to Chio. For real. But only for like a little while, because I don't think that would be good in effect forever. And then we can go to Steve Harvey and ask him. And then he actually can't say no, because saying no to Chio is now a prisonable offense. He'd be sent to 8 years prison time. It's the perfect plan! Yeah! All we gotta do is break into the White House. Who wants to try first? For legal reasons, this is all a joke. Please, don't bonk me, government. I'm being a good dinosaur, I promise. Yeah. I jumped like 100 steps, but it's the perfect foolproof plan. Yeah. You can't say no. Yeah. Does that mean no one can say no ever again? No, that's why I said only temporarily it can be the law. Because I don't think that'd be good in excess. Sometimes Chio does have to say no. Not in her room, because it is illegal to say no to Chio in her room. Yeah, in my room, in this room behind me, it's illegal to say no to me in here. Yeah. But outside of my room, I unfortunately cannot enforce the ways of the law outside of the Chio Chompi presidences. Or premises? Yeah, premises. So unfortunately, outside of this room, it's a wild wasteland out there. Your IP has been recorded. Let him come. I'm not at home right now. I'm away. Yeah. So let them come. Because I'll just go home and then they'll be at the wrong place. Yeah. They can just arrest my friends instead. Yeah. That's it. Cool. I'm starting to feel a little icky gonky. I might be starting my period. I don't know. I should probably check, but I don't want to get up and walk away while I'm still talking to you guys, so I'll just ignore it. Yeah. Genius strat. Yes. Ignore it. Ignore the whole thing. That never went wrong for anybody. Binky bonky. What are we bonking? I'll bonk all our chat because it's fun. I just like walk up to you guys with a plastic bat. Just go like bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. bonk, 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 bonk. Yeah, you all get bonked. And then that's it. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Sorry if I'm like kind of running out of energy. I also didn't sleep very well last night, so maybe that's finally catching up with me. I feel like I'm running out of energy and running out of things to say. But bonk! You know, you can't bonk me. I'm supposed to bonk you guys. That's how it works. If you need to check, nah, it can wait. It can wait. Yeah. Yeah, my goal. Let's give it another few minutes. Another 7 minutes. I want to at least hit the 2-hour mark first. And then I'd probably go, because I need to go like get some food and stuff. I need to like replenish my energy, and I don't want to burn myself out too much. Before, you know, I have another stream tomorrow. I don't want to burn myself out too much. Oh, and I gotta put together next week's. Free money. Thank you, of course, for $5. Chio needs head pads and belly rubs. Is that what that said? Oh, thank you. Yeah. You may just as once, because you technically paid for it. So just as once, but only just as once. Yeah, I need to get next week's schedule put up too. I need to make it. I haven't made it yet. And I want to have it put up before Monday. So I'll probably like put it up tomorrow, but I still gotta make it, and I need time to make it. Yeah. And I should probably make at least a couple of thumbnails to get some waiting rooms up and stuff. Yeah. I don't know if I'll have time to get all of them like made right now. At the very least, I can make like the first couple and get those rooms up. Yeah. All the pog chomps bonking Chio cannot be stopped. You can't do that. You can't. It's illegal, no. Any future games you want to play? Oh, there's a lot. I want to play more Mario games for sure. I want to play 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy. I want to play some Zelda games. I'd love to play Twilight Princess. I've been thinking, I've been trying to think like how I want to do it. Because I could play Twilight Princess vanilla. Or I could attempt Zelda's most challenging challenge, which is taking Twilight Princess HD on hero mode and then scanning the Gandalf amiibo while doing a 3-heart challenge. You pretty much can't get hit by anything, and we play the entire game like that. What's Zatsu? It means like just chatting. Just a chill chatting. Yeah. Mario 3Ds are so fun. I like them a lot. Galaxy's my favorite. Yeah. And then, I want to play Subnautica. Honestly, we've already started Paper Mario, but I really want to continue that. Like, I'm really excited for when we can sit down and play more Paper Mario. I really enjoyed the Paper Mario stream that we've done so far. It was so fun. I am so excited for when we can play more. Yeah, we can start the second chapter next stream. I'm so excited. Yeah. You can't watch Subnautica. Why not? Is it motion sickness? Or are you scared? If you're scared, don't worry. You got Chio here. Yeah. Thank God, for a second I thought you would play Zelda 2 from NES. I've never played that one, but I've heard it's really hard and not a lot of people's favorite. Nah. I'm just trying to decide if I want to play Twilight Princess like normal or not. Because like anyone can do a normal playthrough. Or we can do the really hard one. It's just whether or not I can actually finish the game like that is a whole other thing. You know? Subnautica scary? It can be. Yeah. Splatoon's a game I want to play more, but I only take it in short bursts. Yeah, I have Splatoon, but I don't really play it much anymore. Competitive games are hard for me to get into. I don't really like... I mean, I don't mind minds the competitive nature, but the problem is players who go like real hardcore mode on you, and like they won't let you, like unless you can match their level, which can be hard to do because they really are impressive about it. You know, it can be hard to do anything, and it kind of just takes all the fun away. And I don't really want to bother like playing a game that I can't have fun in anymore. Yeah, which sucks because I really like Splatoon's aesthetic. I love the squid kids. I like the emphasis on fashion and being fresh. I like all the shows from the idol squid characters and Octoling characters and Big Main. I like all of that. I just like the core gameplay, which is a big thing. It's a big thing to not like the core gameplay. I don't know. I mean, it's okay, but I definitely don't think I'd be streaming it. Or if I do, it might be like a really rare thing. I don't know. But I'm also not really the best player at it. I used to be pretty good. I remember I had to train real hard for Splatoon 2 because I wanted to be Inner Agent 3. Which, if anybody doesn't know, Inner Agent 3 is, I think, one of the hardest Nintendo bosses I've ever had to fight ever. It is really hard. It's a real tough version of like your Splatoon 1 character. And you're put into this small map, and they are on your ass like almost all the time. You really have to be careful. You can die incredibly easily, and they're the opposite. They take quite a few hits to kill, and you have to hit them enough consecutively. If you hit them a few times and then they move away, they can recover from the damage you did, which then you have to hit them again more times. It's pretty hard, and there's like 5 stages. It's a 5-stage battle. It took me so long. I finally did it though. I did it. I can only do it handheld though. I remember I've tried to do it in docked mode to show some friends and stuff. Like, look what I can do, and then I couldn't do it. I can't do it in docked mode, which means I couldn't stream it either. Sad. But I can do it in handheld. So I have my golden toothpick. And for a little while after that, I was so good. I was the aggressive hardcore player for a little bit after that. I went into like lobbies, and I could see the players in the way they were playing getting frustrated with me, targeting me more because I was making them mad, and they couldn't hit me because I was still on top of my game from Inner Agent 3. I felt kind of bad, but it was also just kind of fun. Sorry, players. I'm not that good now. I think now I'm back to like more beginner level. So yeah. But at that time, I was at the top of my game. I consider myself decent at the game, but I've never beaten Inner Agent 3. It is really hard. It's really hard. Yeah. But can I just say though, how much I loved Splatoon 2. Like 3 is pretty good, but like I feel like 2 is the best that they've had. I absolutely loved the Octo expansion DLC. Like all the levels fighting to get out of the subway system. All the creativity put into the levels. I didn't really like the story mode so much. Which is kind of weird because the Octo expansion DLC levels are pretty similar, but I don't know, there's just something about them. They were more enjoyable to me. And I loved the really hard boss fight. I love when video games don't hold back and can give us a fight that is that hard. Because I want to challenge myself. And like, I don't mind if, you know, it could be optional. Like Inner Agent 3, you don't have to fight them. They are optional. It's just if you want the golden toothpick. So you don't have to for anything else in the game. Yeah. Just for that one item. And I think it's a nice way to go. Because then, for players who don't care about, like a cosmetic item, they can still like play the whole story, they can beat all the characters, they can do everything else. And if they don't want to fight the super hard boss, they don't have to. But then for players who do want a challenge, they have that available to them, and then they can go and fight and just try their best to get through. Dueling player, I'm actually not. Nope. What kind of gun did I have? I remember what it looks like. It's the gun. It's the gun that looks like the duck hunt gun. The orange and white duck hunt gun. That was my gun. That's what I used. Yeah. Which, not to fight in Rage 3 though, because they would give you a specific set of equipment every time. But when I played, on my own, that's the gun I used. I like rapid fire guns, but I just didn't really like the way the dualies played. So, yeah, the zapper. The end zapper. That's what I had. Yeah. I like the rapid fire guns, and I liked the specific abilities that came with it. Because I believe they had the bombs that could track you. When they hit the ground, they'll like put out like a field of tracking, and if there's any player within that field, the bomb will walk towards them. So it's a little bit more action from them. And what was the super? What was like the real big attack that it had on it? I can't remember. I really liked it though. Was it the whale? Sliding whaley thing? I can't remember what game that's from. I don't know. That was good though. I liked it a lot. Nah, it wasn't the booyah bomb. It was I think it was like the sliding whale thingy. Like you slide, like it's like a sliding charge attack. You like dart forward. I think that's what it was. I don't know. I think the booyah bomb, was that only in Splatoon 1? Or was that in Splatoon 2? I can't really remember. I can't really remember what was specific. The dolphin slide. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Take that with a grain of salt. I have not touched my Splatoon 2 file in a long time. So I could be totally wrong on that. I couldn't even remember what it was called. I just like remember what it looked like. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's that one. Reef Slider. No, that was from 3. No, there was definitely one of those in 2. I think. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I mean, maybe sometime I could try playing Splatoon. Maybe sometime. Yeah. Although, I'd have to make a whole new character, though. Because I don't have one as Chio. I don't have one for Chio. No. I just have my personal use characters. So, I'd have to make one specific for agency streaming. Yeah. But maybe we could. I just hope, if I do choose to play a game like that, I just hope I don't get too many people in chat like saying like, Chio bad or anything, you know. I don't know. You get different people who can come in depending on what you're streaming. So I'm not thinking like my current audience could do that, but we could get new people who could come in and do that. And like, not that I can't take some like teasing or anything. Kana! Yeah! Kana, hi. Ignore the way my chat box looks right now. We've been having a really scuffed day. Hello, Kana Goomies. Oh, I said Kana Goomies. Oops. Kamo Goomies. I know your name. Okay, I know all of you guys' names. It just came out wrong. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream, Kana? I hope you guys had a really great time with Kana. Hope you have a nice chatting, Chio. Thank you. Yeah, my chat box, like, I don't know what happened to it. It was, like, totally invisible for half the stream. Oh, hi, Arisa. And then I tried to, like, refresh it, and then it popped up like this. And I'm just like, I don't know how to fix it, so we're just gonna leave it. I don't know. I should probably inform everybody. I'm using a different setup than I normally use. So there has been some scuff that I have to fix. I think my alert box also isn't playing the sounds for you guys to hear. At first, that also wasn't showing up properly, but then I managed to fix that. But the sound still doesn't work. At least I don't think so. I don't know. I'm trying my best. It's been a really scuffed day. It's been a lot. But I'm just happy I got to stream, honestly. Because I had some issues even just starting to stream. It's really been a lot. But I'm really happy to have all you guys here. Hi. Welcome in. You sound 7 or 6. Thank you. Quack. Yeah. I just assumed this is how dinosaurs sound. True. Yes. Dinosaurs just really cute. Yeah, when you're watching the movie and the T-Rex roars, it really just, you know, to you guys, with dinosaur language, it sounds like Rawr! But really, when you can actually speak dinosaur, it sounds more like Rawr! Yeah! She's the Skippity sister of the Pixeling family! What? No! Don't say that! Mom, what do you want me to do next? Come out of a toilet? We just get the toilet asset and then I come up like Skippity. I don't know what the Skippity toilet man actually says. I don't follow that. Might come as a shocker. Are you an anime? Yeah! I haven't watched a ton of anime recently, but I do like it. I did watch Free Run. Free Run's good if you guys haven't seen that. It's probably a basic answer right now, because I feel like everyone's watching Free Run, but it's really good. Oh! And I got to watch Summer Wars for the first time not that long ago. Summer Wars! That was really good! I loved Summer Wars. Yeah. It's like an anime movie from, like, 2012 or something, I think. It's really good. You guys should watch it if you haven't seen it. Summer Wars. She's so Sigma. Sigma balls. Got him. Yeah! What are these Zoomer references? I'm so lost. I don't really understand Skibbity Toilet either. You know, this morning I found this shorts stream. It was this lady doing this YouTube Shorts live stream. And I don't usually watch YouTube Shorts streams. I don't really like YouTube Shorts streams. I feel like it defeats the purpose. I think shorts are for short content, you know. Not that they're bad to do for anyone who does do them. More power to you. I'm just not the biggest fan. But I came across this YouTube Shorts stream that I actually listened to. And it was this lady who was writing out all of her subscribers' names on a piece of paper. It was kind of like ASMR-esque, and she had just the nicest handwriting. It was like calligraphy. It was just really, really gentle. And so yeah, I just kind of listened to it for a while. But then she got the subscriber whose name was Skibbity, and then she started saying, "Oh, Skibbity. Yeah, gotta say it fun. Skibbity!" And she wrote it down. I'm just here like... Okay. Summer Wars is a rip-off Digimon movie. Actually, did you know it's the same producer choosing to do more with the movie because he couldn't do that much with Digimon? Did you know that? That's why it has a similar plot. It's like Digimon, but the expanded version. I actually appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, someone decided they really like an idea, but due to the current confines of what they were working with, deciding to expand the idea in their own time with their own IP. There's just something admirable about that. A creator taking his own steps to expand on his own idea. If it was a different developer, yeah. But it's literally the same producer or same director or whoever it was. Yeah. I really liked it. I think it's good. They're both good. The Digimon one and the Summer Wars one. You like Digimon? Yeah, I love Digimon. I'm a big Digimon fan. I started watching the sub recently. I grew up with the dub. I think a lot of us grew up with the dub. But I recently, for the first time, watched the sub version. And it's honestly, I think I like the sub version more now. I didn't think I would at first. The first couple episodes I was watching it, I'm like, oh, well, it's lacking so much of the magic that makes the dub good. That's how I felt. Because the sub is much more melancholic and, serious. It's more serious. The dub, has a lot of jokes and stuff. Which I think some of the jokes are funny and stuff. So it took me a little bit to kind of adjust because it's a different feel to it. But I'm happy I kept watching because I came to really appreciate what the sub had to offer. And I honestly, I like it more than the dub now. Yeah, especially when literally any Digimon like digivolves and it starts to play Braveheart. You can't beat Braveheart, man. It's so good. Yeah, like, hey Digimon from the dub is okay. It does not at all come close to Braveheart. Braveheart is so good. Yeah! It's the same director. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Butterfly and Braveheart. But like, Braveheart especially just gets me in the feels. You hear that like opening guitar riff, and then you're like, ah shit, stuff's about to go down. And it like shivers down your spine. You're just like, oh. It's so good, it's so good. Yeah. They did hide a lot in the dub though. Yeah, did you know in the sub, at the part with Puppetmon, which his name's not even Puppetmon. In the sub, it's Pinocchimon. They changed a lot of the names. In the sub version, I can't even remember what he whips out in the dub version. They totally changed it though, because in the sub version, he whips out like a straight up revolver. He has a straight up gun. Like, not a toy. It doesn't look cartoony. It's literally a straight up revolver. Yeah, I don't think he had that in the dub. I think they changed it to something else. Was it a toy gun in the dub? I can't remember. Just give me that Gabumon Mega Digivolve animation. We're good. Yeah. Metal Gabumon. I also really liked Edamon's Japanese voice performance. Which I think his voice in the dub is really good too. I praise Digimon as having one of the best dubs, honestly. As far as like vocal quality, like set aside the content changes, just talking about the way the vocals sound, I think all the voices really suit the characters. And like some of them are pretty different from the sub, right? Like Agumon sounds a lot more like raspier, I guess is the word to it. He has a much raspier voice in the sub, and the dub sounds pretty different. But I think both voices suit him very well. So I like that about the dub. Well, so like I liked Edamon's performance in the dub as well, but I think like the sub though, because whoever voiced him in the sub, not only does he get that like deep voice Elvis impression, but there's parts where he's like laugh screaming, and it's that really high pitched like crazy laugh scream. And it's like, whoa, like dub Edamon could never. Yeah. What's your favorite Digimon? Mine's the Doromon line. Oh, Kentaros-mon. Yeah, Kentaros-mon. Let me find it. I'll find him. Kentaros-mon. Give me a photo of Kentaros-mon. I found him. Okay, saving photo. Save it to my camera roll. Okay, yes, Kentaros-mon. Let me get this up on screen so you guys can see it. Pictures. How do I have an old folder on here named Furries? I don't know. This is a really small photo. What the frick? Why is this so small? Low res Kentaros-mon. Yeah, isn't it cool? He's like a centaur, but with 3 sets of legs. Yeah. And he can evolve from Kudamon. And Kudamon's one of my favorite rookie Digimon. Yeah. It's Kudamon. And then Repamon. And then Kirinmon. And then Kentaros-mon. Yeah. I found out about him. I met him in my first run through of Digimon Cyber Sleuth, because he's a boss in that game. And And when I was younger, I called him the Caterpillar Warrior. Because he has so many legs, he's like a caterpillar. And he's a warrior. So that was my nickname for him. Caterpillar Warrior. Yeah, isn't he cool? And I love Kudamon too. He's just like a snaky boy. Very, very cute. And the fact that he's just connected to Kentaro's-man just makes it even better. Hot. Based. Gotta head out, Chio. Thanks for the Zatsu. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Nero. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Cyber Sleuth is golden. Right? I really like Cyber Sleuth. It's really good. It's the only Digimon game... Well, actually, I played a little bit of Hacker's Memory, but I never beat it. So, the only one I played and beaten is Cyber Sleuth. I want to play more of Hacker's Memory, though. It's like kind of like a side story. It's not as good, like writing quality-wise as the original Cyber Sleuth, but it is nice to play, and like it's still fun, and it's nice to play it, and you get to see all those cool characters again, with new dialogue and you know, kind of a new context throughout the story and stuff. Yeah. I just gotta finish it. I didn't play very far at all. Yeah, would you play it on stream? Maybe. I've been thinking about that. Like maybe I could play Cyber Sleuth on stream. My one issue is like with really heavy, like story heavy games, can I make it entertaining? Like that's the one thing. 'Cause I'm really picky about my own content, and I have this like general rule for myself. If I have any idea at all, can I make it entertaining? That's like the most important question I ask myself with any content at all. Cause like I've had ideas before where I thought like, oh, this might be kind of fun to try, you know, like vlogging. I've thought like, oh, maybe we could try like vlogging, and maybe I could like edit my model into some scenes that I record out in the world and stuff, you know. But then I think like, okay, well that's the base idea, but like, what would I do in these vlogs? Do I have any specific ideas? Can I make it entertaining? And if I can't think of any ideas, then I scrap the whole thing. And I couldn't come up with any ideas, so vlogging got scrapped. Yeah, nah. Cause like, I don't want to publish something if I don't feel myself that it's like funny and entertaining, you know? Like, maybe not everyone will like it, right? Because people got different tastes and stuff. There's gonna be people who don't like it anyway. But like, if I don't even feel confident in it, then like, why would I do that? Why would I upload something that even I don't feel is entertaining? I don't know. I feel then if I did that, and then I got some comments that are like, oh, this sucks. Like, you're gonna get those, because, you know, that's gonna happen to any creator. But I feel like it's gonna hit more if I myself, like, you know, I agree. I didn't even think this idea was good. It's gonna hit a little harder. Because if someone tells me something I've made sucks, but I feel really good about it, I'll just be like, nah, it's funny. And then I go about my day. Like, literally not bothered by it. Because I myself feel confident in it. So I don't want to upload something that I don't feel I can be confident in. So I may play it, but it's just, it's a really story-heavy game with a ton of dialogue, a ton of characters talking. I don't really like when characters talk for too long when I'm streaming. Because then there's like, it just takes longer to get to the point where I can like start talking about my own thoughts again. And just, yeah. So I want to think about it some more. I'm not saying like, no, I'm never gonna play it. I just want to think about it some more and be like, extra certain. Yeah. If you like your own content, that shines through how you present it, and it makes it entertaining by itself. Yeah, true. But even just like for your own confidence, because like I know a lot of small creators, especially beginners, struggle with that a lot. It's like, well, what if nobody likes my content? Girl, there's gonna be some people who don't, but what matters the most is that you like it. I mean, there's more to it than that. Like, technically it's more complex, because like not any idea, like not just any idea is going to be like profitable. I guess first it's gonna depend on like what your goals as a creator even are. Some people don't want to get big and popular. Some people just want to make content for themselves. Of course, if you just want to make it for yourself as a hobby, then you really shouldn't worry about what anyone thinks, you know? because you're just doing it for yourself. But if you want to like grow an audience and stuff, well then I would then think like, okay, this idea you have, like, try to meet in the middle between two different things. Okay, a lot of people will say like, just make the content that you want to make, right? Just do that, just do that. I think it should be a little more nuanced than that. I think the best thing to do is to meet in the middle between two different things. One of which being the content that you want to make, of course, you know, and the other one being what appeals to audiences, right? I think meeting in the middle is a smart thing you can do. Because if you only think about what you want to make, well, that may or may not, you know, not everything we might want to make might, like, work well with audiences, right? Or maybe with, like, the current stuff you have, maybe you can't make it to the most appealing it could be. Or something, you know? But then you also don't want to lean too far into the other side. Because if you're only making what audiences want to see, then you're not thinking at all like what you want to make. And being a successful content creator is a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. You can't just like sit down, decide to just do something and be successful. You're going to be trying at it for a long time. So if you're going to put that much work and time into it, then like, of course, you want it to be something that you're going to enjoy doing, right? Right? So definitely make sure what you do is something you enjoy doing, but just also have some consideration for audiences too, right? Because if you're wanting to be a big creator, you're literally saying, I want to appeal to audiences. It's different wording, but it's the same thing. You can't be a big creator if you don't appeal to an audience. So you have to appeal to audiences, which means that should be something that you consider. And then once you've decided that, that's when you say, okay, well, if some people don't like it, then fuck you guys. Yeah. Because, like, no matter what you do, like, there's always going to be some people who don't like it. You can't appeal to everyone on Earth. Trying to do so is a fool's errand. Don't bother. Nah. Instead, you think about who you want to appeal to them. And then don't worry if some people don't like it. Some people honestly might like it, but decide to hate on it anyway, because they just like being a hater. So it's like... You know, I think I've seen some people like that in the world, where hating is just fun for them. They might not actually feel that way, but they just want to, like, get a rise out of you. Yeah. But I guess while I'm on the subject, I know normally people keep their audition advice for when, you know, auditions are close and stuff. But, like, all this stuff I'm saying, it's not really something that you can just, like, decide to do overnight, right? Like, it takes a lot of thinking and consideration, and it's gonna take time for you to polish your content, too, and get it to the point where it can be the best that you could possibly make it. You know, at least at that time, right? Like, if you're starting out, you might not have the best tech available. Hell, I right now don't have the best tech available. Right now, I'm streaming from a not very good setup. Which is why the stream has been so scuffed, especially at the beginning. So if you watch the VOD, I'm sorry, the beginning was very scuffed. But so you're gonna make the best with what you got, right? Don't worry about the stuff that you can't do yet. Like, if you don't have a PC that can help you do stuff better, just do the best that you got and get started. But I think the stuff that I would advise people to do most for, like, auditions, like, because we're probably gonna have a Gen 3 at some point, right? Like, we're probably gonna have auditions open at some point, right? And if there's people out there that are wanting to audition for that when it comes around time for that, I think the stuff that would help the most is stuff that takes a while to really incorporate and really take to heart. Which is why I'm talking about it now instead of waiting for the audition post to go up. I think, yeah, best thing you can do, a couple of different things. Really take some time to consider what your content's gonna be. I really recommend, like, researching a lot. I think there's a lot of helpful resources on YouTube. I've learned a lot about, like, the algorithms and how to do certain things. like all different sorts of things. From just looking up YouTube tutorials, like looking up stuff like, well, you know, there's stuff like good thumbnails. You can look up how to make good thumbnails, what makes an effective thumbnail, what makes an effective short, what will help increase my reach, how to go viral on YouTube, how to go viral on Twitter, stuff like that. And I don't think any one video is gonna magically offer you the solutions. So I'm not saying like, oh, just look it up and you'll just have all the answers. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, listening to people talk about it, you'll start to learn. And you can start to get more of a feel for how the sites work, and even a better feel for what's good advice within those videos. Because you might have some that are like, oh, get 1 million subscribers within a month. How to? Now, they can't guarantee you'll get 1 million in a month, because the circumstances for different creators vary a lot. Some people are born with more, like maybe they're more talented, or maybe they've taken longer to get their skills built up. It's not just about talent, right? I'm gonna say that because it is a factor for some people. Some people do just have a natural inclination for certain things, but it's also about skill. Some people might have had more time to build up their skills. Some people, maybe they get lucky and they hit a really popular niche at the right time, like right as it's going popular, or maybe they're the trendsetter. Who knows? It could be a lot of different factors. But I think listening to them and just like take it with a grain of salt, but just I think it's good to listen to. That'd be something that I recommend. Kind of gives you a feel for like how some stuff algorithm-wise works. How like, you know, again, you can look up how to make thumbnails. Because a good thumbnail is really important. It's the first impression any video or stream will make before someone clicks on it. Then there's stuff like how you can properly start your content, because you know, people are gonna click on it. You don't want them to immediately click off. You're gonna want them to stay. And there's all different sorts of things you can learn from. All different sorts of things that you can do. So I recommend that. Like, take some time to really learn the platforms you're planning to be using and the industry that you're in. Right? If you're trying to come into like the VTuber industry, if you're trying to come into like an agency space, you're gonna want to know as much as you can. I'd recommend the same thing, honestly, for that as well. Like, completely outside of your YouTube and Twitter knowledge, I would research like how to get into certain agencies. You know, like I know Rin Penrose and Pipkin Pippa have both done streams where they explain the process, and both of those are really, really good and offer a really good insight into how the audition process works. I know I always see people ask like, well, how do you do this? Like, it says like, oh, I need an audition video. Well, what is that? What do I put in that? Take some time to watch those videos, and it might help you get a better understanding of it. And then cut out dead air, please. Start working on cutting out your dead air and stuff too. You don't want to, you know, it's fine to have like a moment here or there with maybe you're not saying something. You know, especially when it's like live on stream, right? And this isn't just for your audition video, like, because you're gonna want to show in your content that you can hold up, right? You can make the best audition video ever. And if your content, like, if management likes your audition video, but then they go and click on your actual content, and then they see it's not really the same, it doesn't hold up, you know? So you want to make sure your actual content's good too. And it's fine if you need to take a moment to, like, breathe, or, you know, it's fine. You don't have to be, like, super snappy all the time, right? You don't have to just always have some word going on with, like, microseconds of silence. It doesn't have to be that quick. But I would recommend people start working on getting a little bit better with dead air. Just try to minimize it as much as you can. And it does take a while, which is why I'm saying it now. You know, it's kind of a new skill, especially if you might be smaller and you might not have as much of a chat. It's something that you have to, like, grow into and learn. It's a skill like any other. You might not think of it as a skill at first, but, you know, people usually complain about how hard it is. That's why. It's a skill. You kind of have to just practice and get better. So the sooner you start, the better you'll be by the time the next audition's open. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to say all that because, like, I know my advice is, like, stuff that's gonna take a while, you know? Like, you'll hear advice all the time, like, oh, be yourself, stuff like that. And, like, it's important. It's right. Like, you don't want to pretend to be someone you're not going to be on stream, right? Like, you're still going to want to be yourself and present yourself as you would on stream, which is what that means also. You know, like, if you, like, push a little bit of your personality forward a little bit more on stream, and then you read, be yourself, and you decide, oh, well, I'm not like that off stream. I mean, at least not as much as I put it on stream, right? So, I guess they mean I'll be myself the way I am off stream, and then you just act like a random Joe Schmo. That's not what that means. Just, you know, just be how you would present yourself on stream. But anyway, yeah, like, you'll get a lot of that advice. I see that a lot. Like, I've watched so many how to audition videos, and a lot of that advice gets repeated a lot. But what I don't see said a lot is, like, more of the nitty-gritty stuff of, free money, thank you! I have to say the alert because it's not playing for you guys. Anonymous streamer, thank you for the $3. I didn't get to read it. Back. Now I'm never gonna know what it was telling me to remember. I hate it. I love how we went from Digimon to life advice with Chio. Yeah, that's a Chio Zatsu for you. Yeah, anyway, I just wanted to give my advice as well, because, like, I don't see this stuff said a lot in those videos. Like, it's normally, like, it'll just talk about, like, the application itself, but you wanna build up your actual content, too. Like, it's not just about the application. Your actual content has to hold up in order to get you into anywhere worth really, like, you know, any of the decent agencies. You're gonna have to try a little harder, and you're gonna have to work a little harder and improve as much as you can. So that's why I just wanted to, you know, since we got close to the topic anyway, I figured I'd just throw it out there. And, you know, and now you can start working on it early. Don't wait until auditions open to try to be a better streamer. Like, just try right now as you're doing it. Try to improve as you go. Don't wait until the last second. Don't wait till the last second, because we can tell. People can tell if you waited until the last second, because your content's gonna show it more, like, the more time you've been working to really, like, you know, improve and stuff, right? Your content shows how long you've worked. So if you've kind of not really tried until the last second, it's not gonna reflect, like, it's gonna reflect that way. Yeah. So I'm just saying, I know there's a lot of people out there who are probably gonna procrastinate and stuff. This is your official public call out. Don't do that. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Sorry I go on a content tangent. That's why you don't really want to get me on the subject, because I'll just go on forever. I hope it's useful advice, though. I also should probably say, everything I've said, you don't necessarily need to do all of that stuff to be a successful creator. There's different ways you can achieve being successful. I mean, honestly, the word success is also going to just depend a lot on what that even means for you. So success is going to be different depending on the person, right? Some people might think success is like, okay, for them, it's going to be, I want a community. I don't have to be big or famous. That's not even important to me. I just want a community. So if all they had to do is build a community, then to them, that's a successful streamer. And then there's some people who, like, yeah, they want to be big. They want to be among the greats. They want to, you know, they want to do good things with their career. I mean, not trying to imply that having a community and just wanting that is good. It's very good. Whatever you want to do with your career, whatever you want to do, or with your hobby, it doesn't even have to be a career. It could be a hobby. It's all good. Yeah. But it will vary from person to person. And yeah. I forgot what my original point was. I went too much off tangent and I forgot what my original point was. Oh. Anyway, I hope someone... Oh, now I remembered! I was saying there's not one way to do it. This is just the advice that has helped me. And if anyone was to ask, like, oh, Chio, how'd you get to where you are? This is the stuff I did. I took time out of my day to learn as much as I could from YouTube. And I tried incorporating it into my content and stuff. I did what I could, listened to what I thought was good, discarded what I didn't think was so good. And yeah. I worked it into my content. It improved a lot. That's how I did it. Yeah. And then trying new things and working on getting better, like talking and stuff like that. Yeah. I feel like I should say, because like you'll get people who are like, oh, well, so-and-so didn't do this stuff and they're huge. Yeah, they don't necessarily have to. But like if you want a guideline to help you, this is one. It's the one I would recommend. If you were to ask me personally, that's what I would recommend. But yeah. Just throwing that disclaimer out there. Sometimes you got to. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it was about playing Digimon on stream. Well, no, it was not. You silly. We're past that conversation. This is a cute stream. Thank you. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. Real voice, huh? I'm talking with my real voice right now. Unless you mean when I go real low and I sound a little bit different. Oh, I guess this is my real voice then, huh? It's vocal range. Also, if you're not a professional streamer, but you're a professional at something else, don't be shy about applying for jobs at an agency if you really want help on that level. Oh yeah, that is true. That is a good point. Yeah. You don't necessarily need streaming experience to join agencies to apply. Some might ask for that. It's gonna depend on like who you're looking at, which agency you're looking at. The requirements will vary. We're not all the same. We have different requirements, so it's gonna depend. But I think at most what they're gonna ask for is content creation experience. It doesn't necessarily have to be streaming. Yeah, you could be good at something else, and then you come in and you learn to stream after. But you were technically picked up for your other talent or your other skills. Maybe instead you're really skilled at music. Or maybe you're a fantastic artist. Yeah, maybe you can do improv comedy like no one else can. It could be anything. Yeah. How long is this live? Until I feel like ending it. I'm probably gonna leave in a few minutes. I've been going for a while. And I also still haven't eaten food. I was also going to end like 20 minutes ago. And I haven't. Oh, I have something I have to be at soon. I really can't go for too much longer. But I'm glad I got to talk to you guys. I apologize again for all the scuff and for being late to start. But I wanted to make sure, like, as soon as I got it all figured out, I didn't want the stream to be canceled anymore. I wanted to still do it so we could say hi. I haven't gotten to talk to you guys for 2 days. This is our first time talking in 2 days. So I wanted to make sure that I could still do it. Yeah, love all your yapping, Chio. Thank you. We can raid into Lottie in 5 minutes. Oh, I'd love to. Maybe we can raid. Does she have a waiting room? Maybe we can raid into the waiting room. I honestly, like, need to go. I can't really stay. I can't really wait 5 minutes. Chio's good at talking. Thank you. It's a lot of practice. I wasn't always good at talking, but I got better at it. And you can too. Wink. All you gotta do is practice. I'm sad. I didn't even give myself any time to make my schedule or anything. Maybe I'll make it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll make it tomorrow instead. Oh, well. Okay, let me see who's live. Or who at least has a waiting room up. If Lottie's starting in 5 minutes, we could still raid her. I'm just saying I can't wait 5 minutes. But if she's starting in 5 minutes... Yeah, she's starting in 5 minutes. We can go raid Lottie. Let me just get to the right page. Wow, my nose is so stuffed up. I don't know if you can hear it. My nose gets so stuffed up all the time when I'm streaming. Wow. Oh, the stream's current bitrate is slower than the recommended. Well, fuck you. I can't really change that. Can't really change that when I have the different setup and I'm away from home. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, redirect. Oh, Pongo's live doing an autism test. What? Huh? Pongo? Okay. Yeah. Lottie. save that. Okay, hopefully this will work okay. Hopefully this will not be yet another Scuff thing. We'll raid into her waiting room, and then she is starting in just a few minutes. So if you guys just give her like 4 minutes, then she'll start. Are you gonna be back tomorrow? Yes, I do have another stream. It is at 10 a.m. PST tomorrow morning. Yeah. Which hopefully I'll have some of the issues figured out. Honestly, I might be late for that thing I have to be at, because I want to figure out some of the problems and stuff. I want to fix my chat box. It doesn't normally look like that. I actually have a really cute chat box that is normally on stream, but it just kind of broke today. And my alert box, which isn't really playing the sounds like it's supposed to. I have some stuff I want to fix and stuff, so I should get going as soon as I can. But I really appreciate... Oh, I don't have a stinger set up either, so it's just gonna, like, abruptly cut to my ending screen. Actually, I wonder if I can set that up on stream. I'll do it in a bit. I'll do it after stream. Yeah. The chat box is funny, though, but it's not supposed to look like that. I just got tired of messing with it after, like, the stream was already live, so I just left it that way. It's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Will You Press the Button? Yeah. And hopefully we'll have less Scuff tomorrow. So, I'll see you. Oh, also, don't forget, for my Pog Talks that are at Off-Kai Expo, my meet and greet is also tomorrow. 12:30 to 1 p.m. Yeah, don't forget. Make sure you don't forget. Make sure you remember, so you can come say hi to me at Off-Kai if you're there. Okay, that's it. Okay, yeah, abrupt cut over to the ending screen. Wait, is my BGM over here? It is. Is it playing? Okay, yes it is. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm paranoid about the Scuff. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys all for coming. Sorry for the Scuff. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I love you. Bye.